Of course I did some magic. I'm a Magic the Gathering player. Haha. Ching. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Lee, also known as Lee. Today we'll be playing a really spicy list we found from Japan, one of the Haryu lists, the weeklies. I thought, why not? I was browsing through the list and I was like, wow, look at this, Phyrexian Vindicator in Legacy. And they're probably comboing this with a card called Guilty Conscience. So you enchant the creature, and when the enchanted creature deals damage, it deals that damage to itself. And since Phyrexian Vindicator, when you do any damage to it, you prevent it, it deals this damage to the opponent. So basically, it would attach this to Phyrexian Vindicator, and then it will attack for 5 and deal another 5 to opponent, I assume. I assume that's what happens here. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So hits for 5 and then hits for another 5, which is kind of cool. We have some combo pieces here like Rest in Peace and Helm of Obedience. If you're not aware of this, if Rest in Peace is in play, Helm of Obedience tries to mill the opponent until a creature card has been milled. But what happens is it never actually mills anything, so it just mills their whole entire deck and exiles their whole library, so then you automatically win the next turn. We have some prison pieces, mono white prison. Phyrexian Unlife says if your life goes below 0, you'll start engaging infect counters, and Solemnity says you can't gain counters, so then you just don't die. And it just basically sits at nothing, and you go to minus life or whatever, and it just doesn't move. We have some other prison pieces like Archon Vermeria. We have some tutors, Enlightened Tutor for some artifacts or enchantments. Consecrate Land. It says enchant land. Enchant land has indestructibility and can't be enchanted by other auras. So I'm assuming this deck is trying to enchant the one-off Dark Depths or the Glacial Chasm, because Glacial Chasm says, you put a age counter on it, and then you have to pay the upkeep cost. But if you have Solemnity in play, you can't get counters. So essentially, until Solemnity gets destroyed, Chasm stops you from, taking any damage, and they can't wasteland the Chasm because Consecrate Land is on there. It's indestructible. So again, I don't know. There's some wildness going on here. We have some Giver Runes to give things some protection. Obviously, the few creatures that we do have. We have Solitudes, Vindicators, Archons, Hushbringer, and Givers. Land tax to get some lands, I guess, because we have 10 basic lands and some fetches. And then we have this Withered Wayfairy here to be able to search a land. So essentially, if you have less lands than your opponent, you can go and tutor a land for one white activate. Now, I'm trying to figure out here, the Swift reconfiguration. I'm assuming that's to enchant your Giver Runes or your Wayfinder, so it's not a creature. I guess you can if someone tries to swords it, you can turn it into a free tutor every single turn, I guess. And then, I guess, I don't know if Swift reconfiguration works with Phyrexian Vindicator, but I guess it could. You'd turn it off from a creature, and then it's, you try to deal damage to. I don't know. It's very strange. We have some One Rings here to balance out some card draw because Mono White doesn't have good card draw. We have this Paladin class, I'm assuming, just attacks our opponent here. So the deck actually had 2 Triumphs of Saint Traff, the Miracle White 5/5 Lifelinker, but that's not available on Magic Online, so we have some Swords of Plowshares. Now, there's a weird pattern here, if you've noticed. There's a lot of 2-ofs. There's just 2-ofs everywhere. 2-ofs Hushbringer, 2-off Rest in Peace, 2-off Archon. I don't know. I didn't want to touch the original deck list, but it's just 2-ofs of everything. Maybe there was a theme going on? I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got things like Death and Silence for combo, Containment Priest for the combo in graveyards. Great Auroracy is kind of hilarious because it's, gives everything Shroud, it gives you more prison. Clark Rupture is a really cool card. I've never actually seen this card before, but it seems like it ETBs, you draw a card, and then it basically kills all the Planeswalkers or turns them into creatures. So that's kind of cool. Abolish is a disenchant that you discard a Plains, Leyline, and some Surgicals. So very spicy list here. Pretty excited to try this deck out, and I hope you all are excited to watch me play this. So again, if you like the content, if you like the channel, if you like what I'm doing here, click that subscribe button, click that follow button. It's definitely support the channel for free. It's the best way to support me. But apart from that, I hope you guys enjoy the content, and let's jump straight into it. Alrighty, round 1 here. We have some lands, some Solemnities, and some Phyrexian Vindicators. Opponents on the play here. We have, this hand Okay, with 5 lands actually. No, 4 lands. It's pretty slow. It doesn't actually have any turn 1 interaction. I'll go ahead and mulligan this. Even though we have some creatures here, we have some Phyrexian Vindicators. I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan this. This seems good. With some interaction, we have a Paladin class that we can just upgrade a Vindicator here as well. Now, not that many. Yeah, not that many things to do here, but I think this is better than the last hand. At least we got a turn 1 here. We'll keep this. We'll bottom the Helm. We can get that later. And ship it back to our opponent. Ancient Tomb for our opponent. Is this mono red? Oh, okay, yeah. It seems like it's probably mono red or goblins. And broadside bombardiers from my opponent. Go ahead. I'm thinking I could solitude it right now, but since they're mono red, I'm actually just gonna let this happen. I'll take 2 here. Oh, they just passed. No, nothing at the end there. Alrighty. We drew the Helm again. Okay. Turn 1 Paladin class, and if they want to cast, I don't think mono red has too much interaction on our turn that make it tax them for an extra mana there. Alright, so we're probably listing mono red goblins here. Kind of curious if I should just solitude whatever they play. I mean, Vindicator seems insane against mono red though. Prevent all damage, deal damage to any other target. Matron. They're probably gonna go get something good and then attack with the broadside and then like shoot the Matron to us. I just really want to play this Vindicator though. Okay. They're gonna get the goblin sticker. I wonder if I should just kill this broadside now. They can't fling anything. Yeah, I think I have to. Because that's gonna build up damage. It's gonna shoot me for another 5. I mean, if I do it now, okay, I'm gonna save it. Because like I mean they can still fling now anyway, but yeah. I think I'll take this for now. Yeah, they're gonna fling now. Sure, good for you. 5 there, take another 2. Gotta be patient here. If they, I don't think they can cast another spell. Swift reconfiguration. So what I can do here, this kind of sounds, it doesn't make sense. I was like, do I just swift reconfigure the Solitude? But it doesn't really do anything if I do that. It just turns into a 3/2 artifact. Okay. I was hoping to get something more like a creature or something. Well, at least I can pitch the swift reconfiguration here. Oh, you're right. Chat is right. Figure out the beast, but they can still boast, right? Okay, let's see what they cast. They might cast like a creature pre-combat because they got the name sticker, right? Sure, we'll let this happen first. 5 mana for them. And this is you're probably gonna try to cast the Muxus here. Got the Muxus. Now, obviously Muxus is gonna enter. I don't know if I can respond to this. Like, it doesn't do anything because he's still gonna get the trigger. Oh, we'll just see what they reveal first. Only a goblin sticker and a matron. Okay, so they get more mana. They get a matron here. Let's see what they get. They're probably going to try to get the haster here. I think it's time to shoot the Solitude off. Got another Muxus. Let them cast another Muxus, I guess. Legend Rule. Goblins, Turbo Goblins doing their thing. Okay, more Goblins. Now, they only got 1 floating, so I'm actually going to go ahead and Solitude some things. Yeah, go ahead and Solitude the Battle Cry here. Because I don't have any mana goblins at the moment. Oh, should I hit the battle cry or? Okay, we'll put the Vogue on the bottom. We also still have another removal of Swift Refiguration in our hand. Take the battle cry for now. We can't give them haste. And I want to kill the broadside now. Now next turn's going to be a problem though. Probably should have exiled that one in. Yeah, I still want the other creature giving everything haste. Okay, well there you go. He just gave it all haste anyway. Can't beat a turbo. Probably should have killed the broadside earlier so it wouldn't hit me for an extra 5. But I think with all this damage, what could you do, right? No reason to Solitude the first name sticker in response to the ETB. I mean, they're still going to get the mana, so I don't think it denies the mana. Oh, right, there is a condition. An ants battle from anywhere. Graveyard exile. If it's on the battlefield, you control 9 or fewer creatures. Name Nikasana. I didn't know that you could exile it. You're right. You could be right there. I just didn't know about the clause there. Okay, well, I didn't know. I thought it just entered and got mana, so that's my bad there. Alrighty. So I think for sideboarding here, we're going to bring in Containment Priest for Moxus and Leyline of Sanctity for the, for the broadsides and bolts, I guess, or whatever. Take out 3 Paladin classes and a land tax. We'll play it like that. All right, we're going to be on the play here. All right, game 2 against Turbo Goblins, round 1 here. We're going to be on the play. some removal, I guess, and a Dark Depths. Okay. And a Giver. It's not the best hand, but at least we have a removal. Turn 1, turn 2 really, because we need them to play something. But we'll play the Giver first. She can't really protect herself. But I think I'm fine with this. The Dark Depths is kind of awkward. Yeah, we'll keep this 7. See what the opponent mulls to 6. Well, that Turbo Goblins match was so fast. Incredibly fast. Alright, opponent's still thinking about their 6. Alright, we'll go turn 1 Giver. And then just pass the turn. Unfortunately, Giver can't protect itself. I don't know why we didn't just play Mother of Runes. But that's how the deck list came. Our opponent is just chilling out here. Just a mountain, which hopefully means nothing. Simian Spirit Guide? Oh, Chrome Mox, sure, that makes sense. They're gonna play a turn 2 something. They also have Petals as well, so... Oh, they've exiled a Broadside Bombardiers. And another Chrome Mox. Alright, they were gonna run out of cards fast. And I'm just gonna exile whatever they play. And they exiled a Battlecry Goblin. So is this probably a Sticker Goblin again, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, hold up. So this, I should exile in response, right? Okay, so we just exile it? Is that how it works, chat? If we exile in response to the trigger, they won't get the mana. Is that correct? If it's on the battlefield. Yeah. So I feel like we can exile in response. I think that's how it works. Yeah, we'll do that. I wish Ontinice had I wish Ontinice had flash. Like, I guess it's pretty fast. I'm pretty good at the moment. All right, so they're down on 1 card. We have 3 cards of nothing. Okay, great. Good. That's how it works. I'm so glad. Should have did that game 1. Thank you for the validation there. Wow, they exiled Broadside and Battlecry. So they went from 6 down to 1, and we will just attack with our giver, I guess. She's not doing anything else. Yay! In with a 1/1. They also on 22. Let's go. Well, lessons have been learnt. Lessons have been definitely learnt now. 22 quad. Yeah, let's go. That's right. They probably just passes because they have 2 cards and nothing to do. Probably just got a 6-drop or something. Alrighty. We're planes. Oh, we can play Dark Depth next turn and start melting some counters, baby. Did they have a Lightning Bolt? Just casually kept a... I mean, they knew we had Solitude game 1 because that's all we did. Okay, we'll attack with our 1/2 here. Play around the Izzet Static Caster. Opponent's still on 3 cards. See what they got anything to do here. Also, technically, I can just Ajano whatever they play. It's a Battlecry, sure. I'm gonna attack anyway and see if they block. They probably won't, but I'm gonna Ajano it. Let's see if they block this. I think Ajano's worth killing the Battlecry anyway. They're like sus. Oh, they're doing it. I love it. All right. We're gonna kill this. Now you're down to 2 cards. They probably have I mean, I don't know. We're doing nothing here. So, are we technically winning? I'm not sure. We're both on 20 again, and they're probably gonna make it play a 2/2 again. I've decided to tap and then untap. Very wise decision there. They're giving me the fake out. All right, we have a swords. And we have Dark Depths up. I don't think they have any flashed goblins because that one's only in black-red. I know my goblins. I'm still gonna go and attack with this 1/2. It'd be crazy if Orcish Bowmaster was a goblin, right? I know it's an orc warrior, I think. But yeah, it would be crazy. It looks kind of like a goblin. I guess all the Lord of the Rings fans are gonna grill me now. All right, decided to tap 2 now. Chalice for 1. Oh, damn. Okay. There goes our swords. And we have a lot of 1-drops, by the way, chat. We're gonna melt some counters. Let's go. We can pitch things to the Solitudes anyway. We want a Phyrexian Vindicator. That would be amazing. I don't even know if I need a fetch here. That's just 1 less damage. They probably saw the the Paladin class that we played game 1. Chat says, I am not confident about where the actual line between Orc and Goblin lies. I agree. They're still stuck on 2 mana. Alright, now they're tapping 3. Matron's a good hit. I think I still will just fetch here. Need to thin that 1 extra planes. So marginal though. They got a name sticker, so they need mana. Obviously they got a bunch of 4-drops in their hand. I melt a counter here. Do we fetch? Do we okay, are we gonna regret 1 life melting the counters? Alright, let's go ahead and fetch here then. Some planes here. Oh, Container Priest is 2 mana. Oh, I caught it. I was like, Containment Priest, 2 mana. Draw the card. Alright, so we can melt and Containment Priest here. I think we're safe. Oh no, we don't need to attack here. Oh, we could attack. There's probably no point because I'm going to Containment Priest. So I want to protect the Containment Priest anyway. I could potentially as well flash in something if they go crazy and then give up protection. I don't think chipping in for 1 here makes sense. What does chat think about paper magic and where you swords with plowshare to see if they remember their own trigger? What does chat think about that? Do you think that's fair to like keep people on the game and to, to make sure they understand their own permanence? So this is going to happen. I'm gonna get 4 mana, which is, Ringleader. I agree. Okay, Goblin Ringleader has entered the battlefield, which this is probably why they held, they couldn't cast anything at 4. They're going to reveal the top 4 here, and let's see what they get. Oh, they've got some pretty good cards here. Name Sticker Goblin, Broadside, Spirit Guide is not a Goblin, and a Cavern. And a Fury is not a Goblin. So they've got a Broadside and a Name Sticker here. Name Sticker and a Broadside. Now, I'm going to be able to flash in this Containment Priest and block the Ringleader. I think it's still worth to do it. I'm going to flash in the Containment Priest here. Now, they didn't get to put the Fury in their hand, by the way. Protection red. So now, they just scooped it up. I guess they were just waiting to try to play a Moxus, and the Containment Priest really just pretty much gets it there. All right, on to game 3. Oh, the opponent just scoops the game. So we win the round. We're 1-0. We're on Mono White Prison. We did it, chat. We did it. We're 1-0. The opponent just scooped it up. I think it was just, angry about the solitude, I guess. I mean, we gave him a free win on the game one, so we did it. We won a no with Mono White Prison. All right, folks, we're round 2 here with Mono White Prison. We have won the die roll versus Kai Ware 0817. I know you love the spice. I love it. We've won the die roll and we have 2 rings and no lands. We'll go ahead and mulligan this. 3 lands and some land tax. Light and Tutor, that's good. We can get Phyrexian Unlife. We can get a bunch of other things. So keep this. I'm gonna put back. Oh, hold up. We don't even need the land tax. Glacial Chasm and Solemnity is a combo because you can't put counters on it. So I'm actually going to tuck the land tax, because we don't need lands, and play turn 1 Giver, turn 2 end of turn Enlightened Tutor, and then turn 3, we're gonna play the Solemnity, and then Glacial Chasm. Then we'll lock them out temporarily until they can destroy the Glacial Chasm. We have a plan, chat. We have a plan. Tundra, probably gonna get Sword Seer Giver. Yep. I was like, yeah, that's a Shield's a willing sacrifice anyway. Alright, we're versing a blue deck here. Or some sort of, probably a pile. Swift configuration. Oh, that would have been great. Alright, so we'll play planes here and just Enlighten Tutor on their end step. They have Island, so they just pass here. Standstill. Oh, and that's in that sense, I'm going to Enlighten Tutor in response. Standstill. Okay, unfortunately, that means that we're gonna have to still cast things. Okay, in that case, I think we still get Solemnity here. We could get like the 1 ring and try to build up card advantage, but it's fine, it's fine. I think I'm still gonna get Solemnity here. Opponent's gonna see what we got. All right, so we're gonna play Solemnity. They're probably gonna laugh and just let that resolve. You can go ahead and get 2 cards. Is it 2 cards or 3 cards? 3 cards! Oh, that's a lot of cards. All right, let it resolve, please. All right, they're gonna force this, makes sense. They just drew 3 cards. I mean, regardless of what I got. All right, so the Force of Will. I know, it's been a while since I've seen Standstill as well, I agree. Force of Will pitching, Lorien revealed. That's fine. We don't really have a plan at the moment. They have 6 cards, but we can wait. We can wait. At least we're in a matchup where games will be very slow. And we won the die roll, so ponder from our opponent. This is the life of a prison player. You just F6 every turn. Another Standstill? Wow, another Standstill. Well, we have nothing to do, friend, so you're good for that. Need some Urza Saga, mate. Phyrexian Unlife. Do we give him another 2 cards? I guess we might as well cast it. We're not doing anything. If they want to force it, opponent has 8 cards in their hand. They're gonna have to go to discard. That's how fun and exciting it is over here on the Jeskai side. What do we got here? Red white? Erlingus? Probably Erlingus. I feel like it's an Erlingus. Prismatic Ending. All right, so they're going to have answers. Oh, we need an extra planes. Phyrexian Vindicator. I mean, they're probably gonna swords it, but it's kind of hilarious. It's a 4-mana 5/5. Wait, you're right. Chat says, I think we're on the mill out plan now. That's right, they're on 39 cards. I'm on 50. They've drawn too many cards. Okay, they got the Saga. They're at least on an answer now. But you know what beats a Saga? A Phyrexian Vindicator. Another Standstill. Sure, okay. Land? Oh, deck is hilarious. Another Phyrexian Vindicator from the library. I love how like the Unlife wasn't really doing anything, and they're just like, I'm just gonna exile this anyway, because I don't know what you're doing. Standstill Saga seems pretty good combo. Alrighty, I'm gonna play a Dark Depths, why not? Start melting some counters. It says enchant creature or vehicle. They're gonna make a Saga token here. Start getting some token value. Technically, I could swift reconfigure their token, but I'm at 21 at the moment. I'm good. Now they could get a Needle here, stop Dark Depths, I don't know. Currency Converter, alright, they're getting some value. Getting all the Standstill action going on. Tempted to actually just swift reconfig now. They're going pretty hard on the... Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'll give them 3 cards. They're gonna draw 3, and now they have to get out the discard. Now they're gonna discard to the Currency Converter, which is hilarious. And they get some token value. So crazy. They've played 2 Sagas and they still had a land drop. That's crazy. I'm still reading this card. Okay, sure. I'm just thinking if I swiftly could reconfigure the Phyrexian Vindicator, I'm like, is there something happened there? Like, am I missing something? Also, the Glacial Chasm is going to be really good. They're going to go ahead and discard the hand size. They discarded a Timeless Dragon and a Narset, and then they're going to have some cards under the Currency Converter. Archon of Emiria. I think I'm going to play the Archon here. See if it resolves. I mean, they have like a million cards in their hand. Activate the Currency Converter. Get a Rogue token. Then I'll play the Glacial Chasm here. Probably sack the Dark Depths. Do I even have a stage in the deck? Let me see. Nope, no stage. Just a consecrated land. Okay. I guess we're supposed to prison them out and make a Dark Depths eventually. I think I'm just gonna sack the Dark Depths here, chat. All right, they're gonna make some more constructs here. All the power. I don't know if they play Wasteland. I love how my graveyard's so lonely. All right, what do you got? What do you got, opponent? They're even playing Guru basics. I love it. All blinged out, and they played around Archon as well. We're playing a basic Brainstorm for our opponent. Alrighty, we drew the land for the Phyrexian Vindicator. Happy to pay 2 life there. And at least let's see one of them. Let's see if one of them resolve. Flying 5/5. I didn't even know I had flying. They're like, it can't attack. So I'll get this second one resolved, and then I'll let go of the chasm. Alright, they're gonna make some more things here. All my creatures are flying. I didn't realize that. Oh, wow. That's pretty good synergy there, chat. You cycle the Lauren revealed and you get the value from currency converter. That's pretty good. I like that. Because you get an island, you cycle the card and it goes under the currency converter. You can activate the currency converter and make it 2/2. That's pretty good synergy there. I think I'm good to pay another 4 life here. They got a Swords Vindicator and just give me... Okay, I'm also very happy to pay 4 life now. No one's attacking. 2 counters, paid 4 life. Oh, chat. My deck is stacked. I draw another Phyrexian Vindicator. Opponent's like, what? They need to put some Nykthos in here, mate. But they're just like, what is this doing? What are they doing? Another Swords? Solitude? Probably a Solitude here. Shark Typhoon, cycling a shark. I mean, creating a shark here. They're really gonna hit me in the face when they attack. Making a 4/4 shark, 2 currency triggers, only one gets to take the shark typhoon though, and they get to draw a card. Well, they're going really deep and really hard on the standstill. Probably trying to look for another Swords, to be honest. Oh, they played another island, which means they have a lot of basics. Are they hard casting a shark typhoon? They are hard casting a shark typhoon, which is quite hilarious. I'm the prison deck. So these constructs are just getting bigger and bigger, and I'm gonna see if I can block one when the time comes. I think I'm gonna pay 6 life here. Do I pay 6 life? 6 go down to 13? No, I think I just stick it on 19 and then start blocking. No, I'm not gonna pay the 6 life. Okay, so I think when enchanted creature deals that much damage to that creature. Is there a combo here? I don't understand this, chat. So if I enchant my own Phyrexian Vindicator, it's when it deals damage? Does that much damage to that creature? So I attack with it. There's a shark here anyway. And then it deals it to him, and then Phyrexian Vindicator just deals it back. Noose Man. Okay. I think it just means that like it's gonna do double damage, right? I think that's all it is. All right, we're gonna cast another. Is it infinite damage? I'm not sure because this can't deal damage to itself. Unless there's 2 of them in play, I can see that happening. All right, they're gonna force this. Force pitching, and they're making a shark, which is also... Now, I think we die from all the swing back, right? I mean, they had a force of us. What could we do? I guess we could have held the chasm again because it can't shoot itself. The activating converter. This has so much value, so much things on it. Draw a card, discard a card, zombie. All the things. We got some treasures here. Yeah, they're gonna just swing in with everything here. Which I think we die here, but I'm still gonna block a bunch of things and see what happens. I guess we could have held the chasm for a turn. Playing another Shark Typhoon, trigger the Shark Typhoon, which is kind of hilarious. I feel like Shark Typhoon also could have been legendary. It is a 6-mana enchantment. They're crewing the construct. I forgot it was a vehicle. Yeah, they're just gonna attack with everything. Yep. I think for reference here, I'm gonna go ahead and block one thing here. And we'll just block this one as well. Why not? So we die, obviously, the damage here. But then there's a trigger. Yeah, I can't target. It has this to any other target, so I can't target itself. But yeah, interesting anyway. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take out these Phyrexian Indicators, land tax, and an Archon, and bring in Deafening Silence, Abolish, and Greater Oromancy. Play like that. All right, we're gonna be on the play against round 2 here versus Jeskai Control Standstill. All right, we finally got some Serra Sanctums, which is nice. Unfortunately, this on thin ice is going to be pretty slow though, because I don't make creatures very early. But we do have things like the One Ring, so I'm gonna keep this. No creatures though. Play it slow, keep it cruisy. We technically can play on thin ice for nothing and try to activate our Serra Sanctum. But we also could draw a land in a few turns here. They're probably gonna Ponder here. A currency converter. All right, Solitude. Sure. We'll just pass it here. I thought about playing on thin ice and nothing, so I can have Serra Sanctum turn 3, but we're gonna wait. How does the One Ring interact with Solemnity? I don't think you get to draw a card because you don't ever put a burden counter on it. Standstill? Yep, standstill from our opponent. Chat has just pointed out, so Phyrexian and Guilty is infinity damage. It's a Guilty deals that damage for Phyrexian and the damage is then redirected. It triggers until you win. Oh, okay, I did not know that. All right, good to know. Good to know, chat. Thank you. I guess we just try it, right? Okay, I guess we have to crack the standstill because we're not really doing anything. We need to get this Paladin class in play and get the Serra Sanctum online. They're going to go ahead and draw 3 cards. Play a Serra Sanctum. 2 mana here. I could play on thin ice just to have 4 mana. Ponder from my opponent. Alright, okay, Saga, finally, I can start exiling some things with the Undead Ice. I wonder if they're gonna let their Phyrexian Unlife resolve. They're gonna have to pay an extra mana. They have too many cards in their hand. That's a thing. I'm gonna discard and get to make the currency converter trigger, which is kind of nice, good value. Alright, we draw a land anyway, so that's good. I wonder if we just slam the ring. They probably will most likely counter that. They have 7 cards. Okay, let's go ahead and bait a Phyrexian Unlife. This will probably get countered. I mean, not this one, sorry, the one ring will. I'm trying to get more enchantments in play. And they probably have Prismatic Ending as well, so. Oh, they let it resolve, fantastic. That makes 2 mana now. Oh, they're probably gonna make a creature here. Yep, make a zombie. I really want to use Undead Knights on the Sagas though. Just, you know, they're going to plain cycle the Timeless Dragon, which is really good here. Go get your 4th land. What about the, oh man, imagine if you had Engineer Explosives. Also, this Standstill deck would be horrible against the Bowmaster meta that we all live in today. Oh wow. Giving a Phyrexian Indicator the double strike is really good. Alright, so I guess I could kill the token, but I think I want to play on Thin Ice. Oh, Deafening Silence, that's actually good. So let's go like this, because this is all like extra mana for the Sarah Sanctum. And we just chill here. I know I could have played on Thin Ice on the zombie, but I want to kill it. I want to save it for as a Saga token. Obviously, I can't cast any more spells now because of Deafening Silence, but that's good. So see later on, we can try to resolve a ring as well. Now they're going to make this Saga token here. Tempted to... I also could have activated this, I guess. I'm going to activate it as a sorcery, right? Yeah, that makes sense. This makes 3, 4, 5. So I can Solitude here because they're probably going to respond again to this Saga token. See what they get here. Probably another. Okay, Pything Needle's fine. Are they going to name Paladin class? I don't know if they know what I have. Dark Depths? Come on, they don't know I have 1 ring. How did they know I had 1 ring? They didn't see my hand though. I didn't cast it last game though, so I guess it's a good generic default name. Okay, interesting. All right, cast this Solitude. See if they try to counter this. Yep, they do. Down to 5 cards. Okay, take the damage here. Interesting that they knew. Oh, we drew down the Solitude. We can technically play the ring still just for the protection. I think I still like Solituding here. Let's on thin ice first. We get the extra mana. If they counter this, then the Solitude has to resolve. Or even the ring. Oh, wait, I can't cast the ring, sorry. We take out one of these tokens. I don't know if there's any point of like doing it now. But they're going to cast something or they're cycling a shark. Brainstorm. So I'm going to do it now because they've already cast their non-creature spell for the turn. Exile the token here. We have a 3/2 now. Paladin class making them pay 2 mana for the Brainstorm. Ending the Deafening Silence. Yeah, that makes sense. They did not like that card. Swords the Solitude. Sure. Standstill. Okay. Always with the Standstill, this guy. Alright, then attack for 4 here. So I guess we can Guilty Conscious their creature. I'm gonna do that. Why not? Alright, they're gonna go grab 3 cards. Now I know they're down to 2 cards, but we can't just sit here and do nothing. Cast this ring. Get protection for a turn. Might as well just activate this as well. I wonder how they knew that we had the 1 ring in our hand. Well, not in our hand, but in our deck. Prismatic Ending our Unlife. They're gonna try to attack. We have protection. So good for them. All the standstills for them. Caracas. I don't know anything at the moment. I guess we can activate this again. We're on level 3. When attack creature attacks, he gets 1/1 for each other attacking creature. Hoping to have the ring activated here, but they blind named the ring here, so not doing much. This is gonna die. Gonna deal damage to itself. Let's get on 4. They got Saga tokens coming up though. Rest in peace. That's doing nothing. I'm gonna go scoop it up here, chat. I don't think I was doing anything here. That was a pretty cool deck though, but in a Bowmaster meta, I think that deck just gets destroyed, right? 1 aptly timed Bowmaster, just shoot all your tokens, shoot all your creatures. Yeah, but interesting deck. I liked it. It was cool. Jeskai those. Alrighty, round 3 here versus Occulti plus. Occulti plus? Alrighty. We got some Sarah Sanctum, Solitude. Yeah, okay, good turn 1 Enlightened Tutor. Yogg has a good point. Stencil's very good at making people mad because I don't play Bowmaster pretty much. Bowmaster defines a meta at the moment. So I like this hand only because I can go and get, I mean, it doesn't have any enchantments for Sarah Sanctum. The Glacial Chasm's kind of awkward, but it will give us a few turns. But I have to sack a land here, right? I can sack the Sarah Sanctum. But I can get Rest in Peace Helm here, but that's if the opponent's literally doing nothing. So I'm gonna keep this. They're keeping a 7. We're keeping a 7. And they're on the play here, so we get an extra card. So what do you got, mate? Grief from our opponent. Sure, you just grief us. What can we do? I guess they could reanimate it, but yeah, I'm gonna let them just take it. They're probably gonna take the Solitude here. It's probably Reanimator, I'm guessing, or Blue-Black Scam. Yeah, they take the Solitude. Let's see if they reanimate this, and I regret my choices. I mean, if I go ahead and Solitude the Grief, then which they will reanimate this. I thought these. If I Solitude the grief, then I'm like out of cards. I don't do anything. So I might as well make them lose all their cards anyway. Paladin class. All right. They're down to 3 cards, by the way. We actually have mana for the Seraph Sanctum now. So they got to play land. They Thought Seized, then Grief, and Entomb. Sure. Just main phase Entomb. Just passing. Okay. They probably need the extra mana there. Hushbringer, which I think we just play it. We just play at this point. Yeah. I don't know if they got ETB. They normally like try to reanimate. What do they reanimate? And it tracks her. So that's just going to be a 7/7 now. That kind of tackles my Glacial Chasm. Alrighty. So they're going to reanimate their Atraxa, and it just becomes a 7/7. I don't think Reanimator has removal. Man, those Evoke creatures really gave dimensions to all formats, didn't it? Reanimate my Solitude. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Makes sense. Which doesn't do anything because there's no ETBs. Ooh, that's good. I'll just Guilty Conscious there. My Solitude, to be honest. And then when it attacks, it kills itself and goes back to my graveyard, I guess. Okay, so we can just power up this. And now my creatures have 1/1. I'm going to hang out here. And my Solitude has a Guilty Conscience. They're going to fetch, ending their library. Red-black, Rakdos players. Exhume. Oh, that's sad. Okay, put your Atraxa in. Atraxa, sure. Now they have a 7/7. Maybe I should put the Guilty Conscience on her. Yeah, you can attack me and then kill the Solitude. Oh, they get to gain their life. Oh, they don't? Okay. I thought they gained their life. Oh, I think I gained their life. Okay, now that Atraxa's there. Okay, we just played a Chasm here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tap some lands. So can we do this thing now? No, we can't. Oh, wait, hold up. Helm Obedience. Mills a card and repeats this process until a creature card we've put in the graveyard that way, sacrifice Helm, put it under your control. So should I just Helm them to see if I hit something? Or am I just powering their mill? I think Helm's actually really good, right? I'm making 4. No, I can just cast it and then wait a turn. But they'll hit me for 7. But then Helming, do I Helm or Chasm here? I think I Chasm. I don't want to die. Yeah, let's Chasm here. We've got a few turns to wait then. Well, at least we have enough mana to cast basically our whole deck. Because 3 mana is a good number. Alright, I'm gonna pay 2 life here. We drew a land. Alright, so no, oh wait, hold on. Oh, we still want 1 mana short, right? Yeah, okay, my bad. I forgot about the Guilty Conscience being in the graveyard. Need another Enlightened Tutor, that'd be nice. Take another 4 life here. Would love to have a Phyrexian Unlife at the moment. Swords is good. Swords it, attack for 2. Oh, we can't attack because of the Chasm. So Swords Atraxa, or do we? Yeah, we just cast the Helm now. No Swords later, because they still can't attack us. I mean, Rest in Peace would be really good. We have main deck Rest in Peace against Reanimator. They're gonna chill out here. I think we have to let go of the Chasm here. I don't want to go down to 6, but then again, 6 and 10 are nearly the same. Let go of the Chasm. I don't see any instant speed shenanigans from them, so what I'm gonna do is Swords this lady here. Back for 2 here. I wonder if we mill them. Let's just do it. Let's crack the Helm. Unless we call it, like, if this can be done at instant speed, okay. I was thinking, like, if there's a random chance that I don't think a Jarno's gonna do anything, because all the creatures are really fat. So I'm gonna play this and just do it. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go Helm them for 4 and see what we get. Why not? Helm them for 4. See if we hit anything. Nope. We'll just hit them, some Fatal Looting and Unmasks. Whoops. Helping the Reanimator player. Because technically I just gave them some lootings, like a chance to draw more cards. They're gonna fetch here, and they're gonna flashback the looting. Let's see what they do here. I think they are. 6 mana. Sire of Insanity? I mean, I don't have a hand. Alright. Sure. Okay. I wouldn't mind that card if I had it, by the way. Discard a hand? Sure, done. I have discarded my hand. This is also flying, so I'm not gonna draw another land here. Give her runes. Yeah, that's fine. So gonna attack in here for flying. I guess I could have given it double strike then, but I think I want to keep helming them to see if I get a big fatty. Go for 5 here. Let's see if I hit something off the helm. I got a grief that has no ETB. Sure. And the helm's in the graveyard now. Discard the giver. They're gonna attack for 6 here, but I think I'm better to attack for 6 back because I can activate this and then I can give like the grief a double strike, +1/+1 and double strike, or give it to the Hushbringer, I guess. But it's a race. I think it's a good old-fashioned race, but I have a Paladin class. So give this double strike is like 10. Yeah, okay, they're gonna discard their hand here. I think I win this. So I give this double strike and 1/1, and that's 10, 11, 12, and a Phyrexian Vindicator. I guess technically that could block that. But I think I'd rather activate this because I'm on 8. Yeah. I think I'll do this. That double strike and 1/1, and I gain some life as well. Oh, it also had, yeah, there you go. Gain 2 life from the Hushbringer. Discard my Phyrexian Vindicator. They're down to 3 now. But this has Menace, so they can't really block this. Also, it keeps getting double strike. Fated Looting from my opponent. Gasping for air. Messiah's cool tech though. They gotta reanimate something and double block my grief. Nope. I win. Yes. The main deck, Rest in Peace, wins against Reanimator. I think we're going to bring in Surgical and Taming Priest is pretty given. Leyline Sanctity for the hand discard. Take out Paladin class, land tax, and Congregate land. Alrighty, game 2 against Reanimator with Mono White Prison. Turn 1 Leyline, which is nice, and an Unlife. Not much action going on, but we have an Unlife, is something. Oh man, 5 lander though, again. I think I'm gonna keep these just for the lane line sake. Chat's gonna yell at me though. They're like, Lee, keep terrible hands. Swamp. Dark Ritual into Reanimate. Of course. We're playing Rest in Peace main, and this is what we get. And a Grizzlebrand. Right. Animate dead. They got a Grizzlebrand. They can draw some cards. I think we just scoop it up here, right? We're not dead yet. Let's see how they go. I mean, Ghost Through Prison, chat's asked, is Ghost Through Prison not good in your deck? I think it actually would be good, but you know, I just took the deck list from Japan, and you know, I'm playing as it is, but see how it goes. They got an Archon and a Shieldred. Okay, Archon and Shieldred. All right, they're just passing now. Right now, matter. Archon of Cruelty and Shieldred in the graveyard. I think Archon targets. Yeah, so they can't target me. Good for them. I'll play a plane, so we do another land. They got double black. Attack for 6. The Shieldred. That's pretty good. Oh, they can draw. Grizzlebrand and Shieldred is a combo, if you didn't know. You'll draw, pay 7, draw 7 life, gain 14. There you go. See that? Synergy, my friends. Synergy. Draw deck and sire me? Yeah, that makes sense. They can just keep drawing. I mean, you don't see people curve out turn 1 Grizzlebrand into Shieldred, but you know, Reanimator can do that. Why didn't I ever see Shieldred in Reanimator? It just seems great. I wonder why I never saw that. I just want them to, you know, have their glory, and then I'll scoop it up here, chat. Dark Rituals, of course. And Tomb, there we go. Darthy, another Darthy? Okay, sure. They really want to get these Darthys in play, apparently. Animate dead, targeting Archon, sure. I mean, which just draws them cards, to be honest. Oh man, it'd be really good if I just like untap Verdict. We drew another land. Okay, we're gonna skip it up here. Let's see what cards we're about to draw. 1 ring and 1 ring. Sure. Which we have 2 1 rings. I guess we're on the play. I'm gonna bring in the Deafening Silencers. Because like, if they're gonna Entomb Reanimate again, ZZZ. Okay, we also don't have any fast mana here, which is kind of hilarious. We will bring in 2 Deafening Silencers. I guess I did keep a pretty sketchy hand. And I'll toss back, I'm gonna toss back 2 Wayfarers. I don't think they're doing much. They're little lonely 1/1s. Reanimator's just gonna kick us in the face. We also have Surgicals and all that stuff, but just waiting for it to... Maybe we should mull to Surgicals next time. Alrighty, we're gonna be on the play here. Alright, chat, remember, we need to mull to Graveyard Hate. So, Ley Lines, nah, it's a pretty bad hand. We got 2 lands technically in the Sarah, but no, we got a Swords as well, which is kind of nice, and a Solitude. But if they reanimate Grizzlebrand again, they're gonna draw the whole hand. So I'm gonna mulligan this. To have the Deafening Silence turn 1, so they can't go off technically, and then we have the Hushbringer turn 2, and a Solitude, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind this hand. 3 lander. Yeah, lots of prison here. I'll keep this. I'll keep this and tuck a land, and hoping that we just draw another land for the Archon. But no Graveyard Hate though. But we do have a Hushbringer, so I'll tuck the Plains, tap main. I mean, we already have 4 graveyards, so we can't just keep mulling until we hit a Rest in Peace. I mean, Surgical's turn 1, but Rest in Peace is turn 2. Practice is good for the Grizzlebrand. Opponent's gonna Bloodstained Mire here. Probably just like Faithless Looting or Entomb. Faithless Looting, sure. And probably pop some good old fatties in the graveyard. Grizzlebrand and Darthy, which they probably have a reanimation spell. 1 ring for us. Let's just play out the Hushbringer like we spoke about. Both of them don't have ETBs, which is all good. But yeah, I think I can exile the Grizzlebrand if they ever try to bring it in. Reanimate, sure. Don't have the Graveyard Hate, unfortunately. I'm gonna Solitude it now. Oh, no ETBs, my bad. That was my mistake. I can Caracas it, so sure. I'm gonna draw 7 and then die? Draw 7 then die, right? Go to attacks? I mean, what do you have at instant speed? I think opponent just realized what they did. Okay, we're going to attacks here. I could accidentally miss this attack. Why would they reanimate the Grizzlebrand with the Caracas in play? Maybe they just didn't realize it was a Caracas. Yeah, I don't think they realized this is a Caracas because it looks alternative art. All right, attacking for 4. Did we just steal a win? Chat? Did we just steal a win? Opponent is just like perplexed. They're like, what did I just do? Reanimate a Grizzlebrand into a Caracas? All right, now the opponent has AFK'd. And we scooped it. Wow, we got the game. We won the round. Yes, 2-1 with Mono White Prison. All right, we got that game. Awesome. Didn't even need the Graveyard Hate, even though we have Rest in Peace main deck. Reanimate plays are best at trading cards. I love combo decks, and I've never played Reanimator. I just never have physically sleeved the cards or shuffled the deck before. It seems really fun. If anything, I think I would still play Chancellor. I'd play the 4 Chancellors or 3 Chancellors in the main, because I just love Chancellor. And be able to reanimate it. I've tried to reanimate Chancellor in Modern, because I just wanted to like get in there and remind everyone of the tax. Okay, we're 2-1. Hopefully we can get the 3 or the 4-1 maybe? I mean, the Caracas was there for like 2 turns as well. Round 4 here with Mono White Prison versus Rom Timley. And we have lost the die roll. Okay, we have a turn 1 Giver, and then turn 2 Paladin class, and some Celebrities, and some Phyrexian Vindicators. I'm gonna keep this. We have cards to play here, basically. So the opponent's on Reanimator again. Nope. Okay, fair blue deck. Play a land pass. I'm good with this. I am good with this. Chasm. What are they? Chasm and Celebrity is very good. Alright, we'll play a Giver of Runes. I just want to verse like a Maverick deck or something one day. Alright, they're going to fetch the Misty. Get a drop. Scaldling? Scorn Days. Sure, I'm fine with that. Oh, it's Infect, is it? Probably Infect. Yeah, I can't pay for that. Well, Infect's not gonna have fun with my Celebrity. Oh, mate. That's gonna be hilarious. So I'm gonna play around Days next turn and play the Paladin class with 2 mana. Is it Infect? Is this Infect? Chasm's also very good against Infect. So play around Days, play Paladin class. Secretly, they do not know that I have a Serra Sanctum in my hand. They're like, wait, what? Okay, sure. Everything costs 1 extra? Okay, you got that. I just hope I can get this Celebrity in play, counter dazes or counter spells. If they can tap out, that'd be great. Oh, no, maybe not daze. Doomsday? Orcish Bowmaster, that's fine. And main phase. Oh wait, because because of the Paladin class. Gotcha. Alrighty. So they can't daze this Celebrity. So actually, I will play around Wasteland at the moment, Plains, and Solemnity. Yes, it resolves, which it has to because of Paladin Glass, which means Glacial Chasm will never get counters. I think we have a soft lock at the moment. They're going to attack us for 2 here. Oh, Edric Mengucci, thank you for the raid, my friend. Yes, thank you, Mengucci. Hashtag Mengucci Cuisine. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Thank you, thank you. I am streaming at this time now. I'm in Mengucci time zone. And I was watching you for at least like 4 hours today. So thank you. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Appreciate it. It's good meeting you in the past as well. It's great. All right, I think we have a soft locked here. We can float a mana, play land tax. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're playing Mono White Prison. Exclamation mark deck for the deck list. We're 2-1. We're going to go ahead and play this Chasm. Give him a little soft lock. So the Chasm can never gain counters. Sack its land. Land tax is also going to give us more basics later. Welcome, raiders. We'll play some legacy here. Mono White Prison. Okay, so they had to play this main phase because of our Paladin class, making everything cost 1 extra, which is quite hilarious. What client is this? This is Magic the Gathering Online, Magic Online, but I've tweaked the layout so it looks like Arena using blending modes with OBS. So I hope that you enjoy the lovely UI. I'm also a UI designer. But yeah, hope you like the UI. Spent me a good hour and a half to get this set up, but hope you enjoy it. And by the way, the opponent doesn't always have 7 cards in their hand. That's just a mock-up. All right, they got the Wasteland for the Chasm, which is unfortunate. Gonna be able to attack for 2 here. Lone revealed. Okay, they were able to ponder for the Wasteland. Of course I did some magic. I'm a Magic the Gathering player. Haha. Okay, Bowmaster's hitting and beats in. Land tax. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was saying, I can re-explain it. Essentially, it's a bunch of blending modes and just taking parts. So essentially, I'm just looking at the interface, right? This is what the interface looks like, you know? And I just made OBS look at different parts and add blending modes and isolate certain colors so it makes it transparent. So that's the deal. Yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple stuff. Okay, so I've accidentally played a land here by Plains. I should have played the Serra Sanctum. But we can just activate this and chill out. And then we're going to pass the turn here. Get the Phyrexian Vindicator next turn out. They were tapped out as well, which is awkward because that would have meant that I was able to get it out uncounted. Towandel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the love there. They're going to put the days back in their hand. Sure. I mean, back to the top, sorry. Let's see if they tap out again. That'd be really great if they did. Murktide from our opponent. Yep, that's a big 3-3. Okay. They put the days back up. I'm going to see if this Phyrexian Vindicator can resolve. That'll be really good. I'm going to be making like 6 mana, the Serra Sanctum. So I get the land tax again and put 3 more cards in my basics in my hand, which means high chance I'm going to probably draw a... Oh, sure. Oh, Jano. Sure. All right. I was hoping to not draw a land, but yeah, you know how life is. All right. Phyrexian Vindicator. Let's see if this resolves. Hopefully it resolves. 4 cards in your hand. Gonna be salty if it doesn't. It resolves. Cool. Because I was about to say... earlier, they were tapped out. So, and we have Paladin class, which means all spells cost 1 more on my turn. Right, I get a cycle here. Brainstorm, 2 mana for an opponent. This Phyrexian Vindicator can block this Murktide, which is quite hilarious because it's just a 3-3. I gotta discard some basics. I have too many cards in my hand. Ponder from my opponent. Secretly, is Paladin class really good? I don't know. You know, 1 mana tax is kind of really nice. Okay, what are the opponents thinking here? Another Murktide? It's another Murktide. Oh, no, sorry. They're casting a Murderous Cut on my Phyrexian. Yeah, that makes sense. Kill my 6/6. Now, I know this Ajano's in my hand, but I can't cast it because it's 3 mana. So I'm going to wait until next turn to kill this Murktide. So this makes 3, so I can just play a... I just draw another land tax. Hey, okay, play a land tax. They still have the days in their hand. I'm gonna play land here and just hold up the Ajano. Up the Beanstalk, sure. Draw your cards, draw your cards. Yeah, the reason I didn't tap out then is because I want to be able to play this Ajano on this Murktide. Guess technically I could have busted out the Helm there. Stifle? Sure. So random, but okay. Alright, they're taking for 5 down to 3. They still have a Daze in their hand, I'm aware of, that they put on top earlier. I don't think Daze is doing much here. Giver of Runes. Okay, so we'll play the Helm out and see what we hit if this resolves. Resolves, okay. I guess we just activate for 5. Yeah, let's just do it now. I know we could wait, but you know, we're gonna die next turn anyway, so see what we hit. Hopefully we hit a Murktide. Bowmaster, sure. We're gonna die to the die to the Murktide though. They have a trophy. Let's see what they play. Another Murderous Cut. Wow, okay, they got it. You got me, buddy, you got me. We'll do that. I'm gonna go chat there. We won't bring anything in, we'll just leave the main deck as it is and play it like that. Alrighty. 1 lander with some swords. I don't think this is a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan this. Another 1 lander with the land tax. So this could be a thing. Just go get 3 basics. Like play a land, chat us. I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna bottom consecrate land since we don't have any effects for that. I'll go land. I'll go, you know, land into land tax and see if that resolves, because to them they probably don't care about that. Yeah, the overlay is literally just for you guys to see. Land tax resolves, which is great. Ponder from my opponent. I don't think they will have, you know, anything turn 2 to destroy my land tax, so I'm just gonna go give a pass. And they can daze it if they want. Oh, another land tax. Okay, I'll do that. I'll just get, do I want to get 6 lands? No, I gotta give her out. Just gotta get her out. I don't need 6 basics in my hand. They're dazing it. Sure, I'm actually fine with this. Because then now they're back at land. Oh wait, well it affects the land tax though. I think this give is really important for them because you know, it just keeps protecting itself. Doesn't die to daze. It doesn't die to Bowmaster. I'll play another giver. Let's see if it resolves. Do you want to daze it again? I dare you. Come on, bring it, bring it. Force of Will, pitch in Lorien revealed. They're down to 4 cards. Let's see if they play a land now. They probably realize, oh no, he doesn't have a second land. But they'll have to play a land eventually. And then I'll go get 3 basics. No way you're gonna stand on 1 land. All right, okay, good, good, good. Now I'll go get my 3 basics. Chop for our opponent. Beans? Beans. Yeah, you can have beans. All right, time for some basics. Yes, basics, basics. I also could Enlighten Tutor there if I want to, but I'm gonna actually play on another land tax. So I'll play on the end step, see if they want to daze it, and then I can untap and play Solemnity. Let's see if this resolves. It does resolve. It just snaps resolves. Okay, so I guess I'll try to go for Phyrexian Unlife here. I mean, Swift Reconfiguration seems good to stop their stuff, but we're gonna go for the Unlife, see if it resolves. All right, we're gonna get 2 land tracks. Oh, you're right, the shuffle. Right. No, I just don't need. I don't need the lands. I won't get the. I already got enough land in my hand. But that's a good point. Good point. So do we play around days here? I think we do because I have too many dazes. So good point, chat. Thank you. We'll just wait here. They're probably gonna Bowmaster end step. We can Ajano it. Yeah, they're fetching here. I think chat gave me a heads up on how to say it. Iganjana. I can't pronounce that. I've always called it Iganjo. Ganjo, I guess it makes no sense. All right, they're just passing now. No land. Okay. I guess I don't want to play land at the land tax. All right, I'll play land here. And play the Phyrexian Unlock that I don't know about. Force a negation. Yeah, you got it. I think Solemnity is better. Are they just gonna not play lands now? I mean, they're gonna wait for me to play lands so they can play lands. They don't want, unless they just don't have lands. They got the beans. All right, there's the Wasteland. Good for them. All right, so I'm gonna play a Paladin class here. Good. And I'll play Solemnity. I know they could daze this, but oh, the resolve. Sure, I'm good with this. All these basics are really annoying this Wasteland here. All right, 4 cards for our opponent. What are they doing now? They realize it costs more mana. I think they just realized it costs more mana because of Paladin class. All right, they're gonna play a land here, which means we get some lands, chat. We get some lands. 2 triggers of land tax. Lands. We get clear out our whole entire deck of basics. Seems good. Play more land tax in paper. Put 6 cards now, 7 cards into our hand. And we draw on a second Ajano. Okay, now we have 5 cards. Play Phyrexian Vindicator, see if this resolves. It's a 5/5. You can't hardcast Force. Thank you. And then we see if they try to Murderous Cut this. Probably Murderous Cut. I can see them delving at the moment. They're like 1 black and then delve the graveyard. Probably trigger a Beanstalk. Yep, Murderous Cut there. Trigger from the Beanstalk. Exile the whole graveyard, which is good. They can't Murktide now, but yeah. The Vindicator has died. I'll just Wait, what are I gonna cast now? For 4 mana. On my main phase? We're still in my main phase. Now they're untapping because they realize they're still in my main phase. They're gonna float 1 green for some random reason? Okay then. Alright, discard planes here. If they play a land, I get more land tax? I don't care about that though. I need that, what's that card that people play with land tax? The one you shuffle the cards back in your hand, back into the library? Curse Scroll, whatever. Oh, not Curse Scroll. Something. Alright, Phyrexian Unlife, which is, see if this resolves. It'd be really good if it does. Do you have all the cards? It's a counter this. I think they're gonna counter this. Green, green, blue. They're gonna try to cast Force of Will? Don't try to hard cast Force of Will. That won't work. This won't work. Stop trying to cast it. They're probably realizing, why does it cost 6 mana? Oh, Paladin class is right there. And now they're gonna untap. I don't think Force of Will has Delve, so now they're untapping because they realize they can't hard cast Force of Will because of Paladin class. It resolves! Yo, let's go. Upgrade the Paladin class here. I don't care if they try to Bowmaster me here. Are they trying to hardcast Force Will again? Okay, Force of Vigor, that makes sense. Okay, they had to pay some mana to destroy them. Makes sense. Force of Vigor, sure, that's it. Makes sense. They're down to 4 cards now. My land tax is gonna trigger again. We're both on 6 lands, my bad. Never mind. All right, now I can just, 1 ring. Let's see if they have all the cards for this, eh? All right, let's go. Get some card value. 1 ring. Does it resolve? Can't Force a Vigor this. I still have a Jano up as well if they want to attack me. All these basics must be annoying this wasteland here, right? Come on, Ron Timmy. All right, they're gonna force. Pitching Stifle. Right, now you're down to 3 cards. And they got a Bowmaster here. I think, yeah, Bowmaster. Shoot us for 1. I'm gonna Jano it later on. Gonna attacks. They're down to 2 cards though. They exiled the Stifle. They're gonna put Force of Will back on top. Unfortunately, Jano can't be countered. Going straight to attacks. Gonna kill that. I didn't draw cards, but yeah, sure. I might as well just kill it anyway. I mean, I could have just taken 2 to be honest. It's not that much. Solemnity is. Alright, we're just gonna keep going through the gravy train here. Cast a Solemnity. And then I guess we could hold up Solitude or we could just upgrade this. I don't think we need like the Solitude at the moment. So I'm happy to upgrade this. Now, my attacking creatures. A attacking creature gets 1/1 and double strike. I'm on 8 basics at the moment. But the good thing is, it's either I draw a fetch, which is fine. There's like 3 or 4 fetches in here. Another Bowmaster, sure. It's either I draw a fetch or I draw value cards, right? Like Chasm also would be really good as well. Oh, but the can't Wastelands of the Chasm there, so take 3 here. Oh, just 2? Oh, we couldn't get counters. The Orc couldn't get counters. So when the Bowmaster came in, the Orc army didn't get upgraded. Guilty Conscience. Let's play this land here. I'm not even scared of these yet. I also want to keep the Guilty Conscience for a Murktide. So I'm thinking I just Solitude when they attack and then I block the other one. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna chill here. I'll Solitude when they attack. I also have 9 lands in play. It's like crazy. Right, they're gonna attack for 2 here. Now Solitude. But they did put a Force of Will on top, so they probably have the Force here. Yeah, they're gonna hard cast a Force, which is fine. Get the Force out of their hand. They're gonna hard cast a Force. I mean, I'm okay to take 2 here. This Ajana will be good for a Murktide, but then again, they've got so many instant and sorcerers in the graveyard. The Murktide's gonna be so big. So do I care about 2? No, it's 2 damage. We'll take a 2 here. Just 2 damage. Ponder from opponent. Alright, they're tapped out, which is great, but they might get a land. But yeah, Paladin class does so much damage. No land, which means we're open to cast some things, and then they will resolve here. I got a knock on here. It's also a 3/4, by the way. Wonder if I Guilty Conscience here. No, I don't think so. I'll wait for a Murktide, which these white creatures had haste. Okay, they're down. They've got 5 cards. Pretty good grip. Wasteland. What are they targeting? Themselves? Oh, because they want Fatal Push. Beanstalk, sure. All the Beanstalks. Tapping out again. Murktide for our opponent. So I'm thinking about how Guilty Conscience works. It deals damage. So this deals damage to it. Yeah, so Murktide's gonna be massive though. Oh, it's just a 3/3. Oh, because I couldn't get countered from Solemnity. Oh, I forgot about that. Sure. Windswept. That's a terrible card to have in our hand. Okay, so we're gonna Ajano the Murktide, Guilty Conscience. Could be just another removal, so we just wait. I'm just thinking if we like just kill the Bowmaster by now, but it's like 2 damage. We got a few more turns. So many Beanstalks. I'm gonna start milling them. My Helm eventually. It's another Murktide, another 3/3. I guess if it's another Murktide, then yeah, they get to draw some cards, I guess. I can use Guilty Conscience in the other one. They're trying to get counters, but it's not getting any counters. They just get to draw 3. Another Murktide, which probably could have saved the other Jano. Sure, you're gonna attack for 5 here. I'm gonna kill one of them. Give me some good cards here. You got 7 cards though. They probably have a Force Will somewhere over there. Another Windswept Heath. Sure. They're probably gonna force this. Yeah, they're gonna force this. And draw 3. Force draw 3. Seems pretty good. Okay, so I go down to... Alright, but they are tapped out though. So if I had another card there, they would have been... Like, I could have played a Phyrexian Unlife then, and then they would have been out. Lucky they had that push though. So I get down to 5 here. Sorry. Down to 4. They probably have 8 cards. They probably have another 4 spin or another negation or something in their hand. Solitude? The grindy bug decks. Guilty conscience. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. We'll scoop it up. And the Solitude was next. Of course it was. And some lands and another indicator. Alright, we're going to wait for round 5, but round 4 was interesting. Very grindy. Didn't get our pieces that we needed. And remember, if you guys like the stream, if you like the content, if you like the jank legacy decks that I'm playing here, please like that subscribe button, smash that like, follow, like, you know, leave a comment. Tell me where you're streaming or where you're viewing the stream from in the chat. So I'd love to know. Round 5 here, versus Nova T28. I'll be able to play, thank you. We have 3 lands and an Archon. I'm fine with this. Turn 1, we have a turn 1 Light Intruder as well. Opponent is mulling to 6. I wonder if we just do it now. What are we getting though? No, we can wait. We can wait. Guess they could daze it and they'll be back a land if they are playing a daze. It's always an island, isn't it? Always an island. I guess I can go get a rest in peace. Let's see if they daze this. They do daze it. It's another daze deck. Of course it is. Okay, that was baited. We've got a swords for their Murktide or whatever. If you didn't know, chat, I really hate Daze. I think it's such a silly card. I know you can play around it, but it's just such a silly card in Legacy. Now, I think, awkwardly enough, I could play the Archon here, and they could have Daze, but like I'm not doing anything this turn, so see if this resolves. Another Daze, see? So, like, what can you do about that? I mean, obviously you can play around it, but I just want to be waiting around every turn. I'm also three lands up though. Wasteland, sure. Is this Delver? Okay, well, happy to keep these swords in our hand then. There's last seen playing Demi Scam, so they're probably on blue-black scam. Right, we'll just chill out there and do nothing. We know they still have that island in their hand. All these swords are going to be really good. Configurations. They have the lands. They want to scam. They want to sword it. Got a land. Nice. No more wastelands for you. I love how like we have the one-off crackers and they have like a Bowmaster. Swords it in response. Based on from our opponent. Also could have crewed, but I don't want to give them the value. Oh, Stalker. Stalker's good. Back for 1. I'm wondering if I should just crew the Stalker. Yeah, if I just crew the Stalker, then it's just useless, right? Oh, it can be sacked, so that's another thing. Just thinking though, lose all our card types. So, okay, it wouldn't be an Orc army if I swift refig this, then it won't be an army anymore. Or will be an army, but not a creature token? I'm thinking if I could refig this. I'm actually gonna refig this. I know it can be sacked as a removal, but I don't want it like attacking me every turn. Give me a land. Yes, land. Let's see how many dazes you got now. Phyrexian Vindicator. You wanna daze this? I'll just play another one. 5 cards for our opponent in their hand. It resolves! How does blue-black deal with this? Another murderous card, I guess? I just want to attack. I have never attacked with this. Alright, so if we can untap with this, we can put Guilty Conscience on it. Be really, really good. Snuff out. Okay, sure. You killed it. You killed it. You got it. Brainstorm from our opponent. So apparently this is a combo. If I can Phyrexian Vindicator with Guilty Conscience, it's gonna loop. But it needs to be dealt damage as well. Stalker from my opponent, sure. Down to 4 cards. Okay, land means good. That means we can play both of these at the same time. Let's see if this resolves. Yes. Correct. Alright, they're forcible pitching Brainstorm. So I'm tempted to just Guilty Conscience their Stalker. So as soon as it attacks, it dies. Well, it can't target itself. But let's look at Guilty Conscience. It says, when it deals damage, does that manage to that creature? Correct, you're right. So if I attach it to it and then attacks, and then it'll deal damage to itself and apparently goes in circles. I've never been able to do it once yet because it just keeps dying to like murderous cuts and swords. I think opponent's reading the card going, what happens here? They have 3 cards in their hand. They're gonna grief me with 1 card in there. I think I should I Solitude in response? No, I don't, because they take 1 card. I don't know if they have Reanimate. They take 1 card and then I just swords the other thing. Yeah. Or I just cast the Solitude. They're probably going to take the Solitude here, though. I just hope they don't have a Reanimate. Yeah, leave the swords in my hand. They got the Reanimate, do they? I knew it. I should have seen the signs there. Yeah, I should have seen the signs. Like, the single last card in their hand is a Reanimate? Sure, makes sense. They did want to attack with this, because obviously it'll die. Oh, that's cool. Grief triggers Stalker. That's actually pretty good. Oh, Paladin class, sure. Now this is awkward. Yeah, 4 mana 5/5, doesn't work. Dies of swords. it even dies of Doomblade, doesn't it? It's a cool card, though. I do like the card. Right, just attack the Stalker, mate. It's gonna die to itself. Phyrexian on life. Okay, let's just cast things, because we can. Good to see you here, Punishing Waterfalls. Appreciate the content, mate. You're always one of the best brew players, jank players in the Twitch legacy scene. Darthy Voidwalker, attack with the team here. They got 1 card. So if we could like top deck randomly, we're not dead yet. We can top deck like a Enlightened Tutor or a Solemnity, that'll be really good. Now, Enlightened Tutor wouldn't do it though, because we would still die to the attacks. We need Solemnity. Actually, no, we have Phyrexian Unlife still, so we can't die. Rest in peace. Sure, I just cast these things, eh? Wish I had that earlier. Okay, so they're gonna attack me here. I'm gonna go down to Infect Life. Then I'll go to -1. Yep, I'm not dead yet. but I'll be dead on the swing back. So I have one more turn. Celebrity. Consecrated land. Okay, we're dead. Actually, wait, we're not dead yet. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we are dead. We can upgrade. All right, good games. So they are blue-black scam. We go ahead and take out all these cards, kind of the weaker, slower cards, take them out and bring in some Graveyard Hate, some Ley Lines, and Deafening Silences, and play like that. All right, we're going to be able to play here. Round 5, game 2 against Blue Black Scam. I don't mind this. We're a bunch of rest in pieces. All good thing is, I don't think I'll get it out in time. They're going to mold a 6 here. I can try to play the first one. They're probably going to daze it, and I'll just try to play the second one again. I'm also going to play Windswept Heath here in case I have Stifle. Delta Pass. Solitude. Nice. Let's play the rest in peace. They're probably going to fetch and then daze. Nope, it resolves. Hooray! Let's draw the helm. All right. They're probably keeping the Delta up in case they play Stalker, because Stalker's really good. It's a 1-mana 2/2 basically, with a removal spell attached to it. There you go, I knew it. They're playing a Stalker. It's a Goblin? Well, I did not know that. Fetching here to be able to trigger the ability to get a 1/1 counter. I think I'm just gonna Oh, wait, what? Why didn't it get a counter? Oh, because nothing went to the graveyard. Because I'm rest in peace. That's hilarious, because it never gets a counter now. That's cool. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna chill then. I'm not gonna play the second rest in peace. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. They're gonna attack for 1 here. I need this land though. Give me some land. Solitude. All the cards in our hand. Lots of cards, lots of cards. We'll put the rest in peace over here. I don't know if like playing another rest in peace is even worth it. Now they're not doing anything, so maybe I just... Now the grief is better for the... Actually, no, I can swift config the grief, so I just do this. Sure, if you attack, it's gonna die. I could technically have kept that for the Vindicator, but we're wells away from the Vindicator at the moment. Brainstorm from our opponent. Cycling a troll that goes straight to exile to get that get that underground sea. They're not attacking. So guilty. Alrighty. So we still need a land. They should have some sagas in here so I can get sagas. I think I took the land tax out, didn't I? I'm gonna just play Enlightened to end step. But they're 4 lands. Lots of lands. I'm gonna play Grief. Darthy Voidwalker, sure, that's a good enough thing to reconfig. But then again, they can still sack, right? Light and Tutor first. I know we're getting in. Okay, what are we getting here? Paladin class? On Thin Ice? Oh wow, I can get removal or Solemnity. But I can't really cast things here, so I'm just gonna get on Thin Ice. Play it slow here. Just remove all this stuff. Just remove all the things. No one's attacking. No one's attacking. No one's playing Magic today. They got the Bowmaster. Got the Bowmaster. I guess I will config the Bowmaster. They get 1 Orc, which probably should have taken the Orc, to be honest. But I could potentially draw cards later. Okay, Darthy Voidwalker. I guess I should exile that. They did attack with the Orc army? Interesting. Give me a land. Land? Yes, a land. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just cast the Archon here. And then I don't need to kill the Voidwalker now. Okay, they're gonna daze. No. Solitude the Voidwalker, sorry. Did they have a Force of Will? They also missed the point of damage from attacking with the Orc earlier. So I had to do it on my turn because I didn't want to crew their Bowmaster. I don't know if they realize that they can crew their Bowmaster, by the way. With like 5 power, but okay. They're also probably keeping this back because they want removal. Leyline Sanctity, sure. Man, like 22 lands. Okay, that makes sense. I guess the land tax doesn't help if it comes into play. A 1-off artifact land be worth it? I think so. This is the list I took off Haruia, but yeah, I think a 1-off artifact land would be nice. Or an Urza Saga even. Okay, we'll land now, finally. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Evilibris, thank you, thank you. Now, can we play around days here? How many days have they gone through? Just 1 days. I guess we played the Leyline Sanctity. We're still at a good health at the moment. See if they bait out the days here. We're kind of stuck on land, so days is in their favor. And they did Brainstorm earlier. I wish I had a Nykthos or something. Like, we have so much white devotion. So many white pips or something. All right, hard cast days? No, they're hard casting a Force. Sure. Cool, I got a Force out of the hand. That was just bait. That was bait. Opponent, that was bait. Another Bowmaster? What's this? A Grief. Okay, they can take it. Because if I top deck a land, yeah, they can take the Solitude, yeah. So if they top deck a land, then I can cast the Solitude, but yeah, sure. I can take the Solitude there. We cast the Vindicator here. Serra Sanctum. Wait, how many gems do we have? We have 4 gems? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, playing around days here. I was like, yeah, we could cast the Solitude later, I guess. All right, the Phyrexian Vindicator has resolved, chat. It has resolved. Okay. Oh, we can't attack the Grief. I can't block the Grief, sorry, but it can block everything else. All right, Ponder from my opponent. It has resolved. I guess, let's see if they have to cut. They can't cut, sorry. Edict. Edict's a good card, exactly. They pondered straight into an Edict, makes sense. Attack for 4 here. We have lots of removal in our deck though. Giver. All right. I don't know what the Giver's gonna do, to be honest. It just blocks it all. If it resolves, they should be wastelanding my Serra Sanctum, to be honest. Like, why do they need 5 mana for? Just hardcast Force, I guess. Yeah, attack with the Grief makes sense. Kill me in 3 turns. Looks like they don't have counter spells though. Cast the Leyline Sanctity, sure. A few more turns to go. Slow, grindy death here. Stalker, sure. Attack me with 3 through. Minute. I guess they want to. Okay, I see what they're trying to do here. I mean, this is the same damage anyway, so I'm gonna die regardless. But yeah, they want to sack it to kill the giver. So this will die regardless. I don't care, so 6 is going down to 3 is the same as going down to 2. I'll just take it here. That's gonna die. Is gonna try to sack in response, I don't know. And then sack again. I don't think we can do it here, chat. Unless we can draw something miracle. Containment Priest? No, I think we just died everything. We are finished. We got to 2-3. League complete. All right, let's talk about the deck. There is a few holes in this deck. Okay, strangely enough, there's a 2 of everything. I don't know why. And I think they should just go more harder on the combo. This was a Haruyu list, or one of their rogue combo deck lists there. And I thought I'll try it out. It looks kind of funny, and you know, it's the Phyrexian Unlicensed Solemnity combo. But I feel like they need more ramp or like something to be going faster into the deck. Because like, obviously they're trying to play Giver Runes and, you know, Swift Reconfiguration, Paladin class. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do off the combo, which is Phyrexian Vindicator with Guilty Conscience. But, you know, next time, see if it can happen offline, or maybe I'll try offline in the video to see how it works. But apart from that, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate everyone hanging out here, joining me on a league, watching me play some Legacy. But yeah, got the really groovy One Rings here, which I don't really like this artwork, but that's my own personal preference. But yeah, anyways, thanks for everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate all the company and love. If you want to support the stream, click that follow button, right there, right here. Click that follow button. Support the stream, you know, and keep watching me play some jank Legacy content. I always stream Legacy, mostly lately, like 90% of the time it's Legacy. Play a bit of Modern here and there as well. And you want to support my YouTube channel, please go and subscribe to my YouTube. It's at youtube.com/@1MrLee. You can check out my channel and subscribe there. But again, thank you everyone, appreciate all the love. And everyone have a good night. Thank you. I'll be streaming again on the weekend, so check me out on Sunday. Probably Saturday night in America, but thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.